Hey, podcast people, how's it going? Azrin here, owner of the Calgary Language Nerds, and welcome to today's Learn Gujarati with Me podcast video, a podcast episode, and of course, YouTube video. Now, today we're going to do something similar to, I believe, 3 episodes ago, and we're going to do some listening practice. And last time we were reading a segment of a short article about anxiety. Today we're going to read, I'm going to read to you a very short segment from a YouTube video. This YouTube channel is amazing for one different type of person. It is amazing for people who have an intermediate level of Gujarati, and if you're able to read the Gujarati script. If you can read Gujarati and you have an intermediate level, this YouTube channel is amazing. The YouTube channel is called Teaching Kishan. I'm going to put a link to today's video that we're going to read a short segment of. I'll put a link to it in the episode description box. Okay? And with that aside, let's dive right in. So I'll read this to you. Paryavaran ni samajh. So there's some new words here. Paryavaran means environment. So Paryavaran ni samajh is like understanding of. So this ni over here, let me just circle it. Right here. I think this is the title of the video, if I remember correctly. There we go. Actually, you can see it even here, right here in the YouTube thumbnail. Paryavaran ni samajh. So anytime we have ni, it's kind of like the word of, right? So it's like Paryavaran, environment, ni samajh, of the environment. Ni is like of the, okay? And samajh is understanding. So literally it's like environment. It'd be like saying environment of the understanding. I know it sounds funny in English, but a fun fact for Gujarati, if in case you're curious, is if you ever read sentences backwards, sometimes they make more sense. So like understanding of the environment, right? Samajh ni paryavaran. But in Gujarati, we would say paryavaran ni samajh. So understanding of the environment. Let's go. Next page here. Hello, friends. Welcome to Teaching Kishan. Do I need to translate that? Probably not. Welcome, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Welcome to Teaching Kishan. So he's literally saying this. He has Gujarati subtitles on his videos. Okay. By the way, this app that I'm using here, in case you don't know it, it is called LingQ or Link, depending on how you pronounce it, in the top left corner. They have a limited free version. I personally have the premium version. I think it's definitely worth it. It's much more like a software than it is an app. So there's a learning curve to learning how to use the app. But I do think it's a very powerful resource, especially for, well, really for any language, frankly, but especially for Gujarati, I would say. Okay. Hello, friends. Welcome to Teaching Kishan. तो આજથી આપણે એક સરસ મજાનો મોસ્ટ આઈએમપી નવો સબ્જેક્ટ શરૂ કરવા જઈ રહ્યા છે. So let's break that down together. આજથી આપણે, so ajthi is like from today. Aj is like today, or ajhe maybe is a word you know more often. Ajthi is like from today. So from today, apne ek saras majano. Saras majano, you'll see that a lot. People say it a lot. You'll read it a lot. It kind of means like, it's written like interesting here in the English translation. Saras majano is like, yeah, it's like interesting. Let's even look together. If we look at the translation here, if we have something different.
Saras majano.
Just nice, just good, interesting. It's any generic positive adjective. Nice, good, interesting, cool. It's just a nice sort of adjective. Saras majano. So ajthi apne ek saras majano most IMP. So IMP, think of the letters IMP. So like in the word important, it starts with IMP, right? So IMP is like is like an English Gujarati word that means important. So most IMP, most important. Navo, what comes next? Navo, so Navo's new. So today we're going to be looking at a very interesting, most important new subject. तो आज આપણે, let's read that all together. આજથી આપણે એક સરસ મજાનો most IMP નવો subject શરૂ કરવા જઈ રહ્યા છે. I'm going to simplify this just a tiny bit because I actually don't want to get into this grammar point today. I'm just going to simplify it a little bit. શરૂ, I'm going to make it કરશું. Karshu, or some people might say karishu. Okay. Karsu is the future tense of the verb karvu. And it's for the we form. So we will start. Apne kaink, sorry, not we'll start. We will do apne kaink karsu. Apne kaink karisu. Two options for that. Now, in Gujarati, I've said this many times in videos, the SH sound is frequently transformed into an S. So some people might pronounce it karsu, karisu, and some people might say karshu, karishu. Okay, both are fine. So like navo subject, sharu, karshu, or karishu. So sharu Shu. This means we will start. So today we're going to start a very important new subject. Okay. Now, what subject is this? A subject che paryavaran. Okay, so that subject is the environment. જેને ઇંગ્લિશમાં આપણે environment કહીએ છીએ. So let's go back here. Jene is kind of like which, right? Here we go. Which, kind of like which. Could also mean to whom, but we'll leave that meaning out for now. So it just means like which, right? So which, jene, Englishma, apne, in environment. So this is environment written in Gujarati letters, right? Environment. We are saying in English environment. That's the English word. Let's put the translation here. This is actually a slightly incorrect translation. Have dhoran 6, 7, 8. Dhoran is grade. Have means now, but in a I'm going to leave the grammar out. Should I explain the grammar for have? Yeah, it's not that hard actually. So we have two words for now in Gujarati. One is atyare. I'll write the Gujarati script as well. Atyare is one option for now. Atyare. Right? So atyare is one option. The other one is have. They're very similar. They're actually pretty similar, but also different. Atyare is like the English equivalent of now. Like right now, I'm making a video. Atyare hu video shoot karu chu. Great, wonderful, easy, right? Have is a little bit different. Have indicates a change of state. A change of state. It's like saying, but now we're going to do this. But now. That's a good, nice, like simple translation. Like, but now. So for example, yesterday it was raining, but now it's not. I was tired this morning, but now I'm not. હું આજે સવારે થાકી ગયો હતો પણ હવે ના હવે મને ભૂખ લાગી છે. Now I'm hungry, right? It was wet, but now it's dry, right? It was wet, but now it's dry. Have નથી. Have ભીનું નથી. Now it's not wet. So that's kind of what have means. It's like but now. Now in this sentence is a bit different. In this sentence, have is kind of used as like almost like a filler word. Like, well, now, hey, in grade 6, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, right? He kind of goes on. Right? Dhoran 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And actually, let's just pause right there. That's a good place to wrap up today's video. I'm going to put this video link in the episode description box if you want to watch the whole thing. It's quite long. It's quite interesting as well if you want to learn more about the environment. Or even just check out his channel. It's a really, really good YouTube channel. So I'll read this whole thing to you one more time. Just a few lines. Here we go. So title. Paryavaran ni samaj. Hello friends, welcome to Teaching Kishan. तो આજથી આપણે એક સરસ મજાનો મોસ્ટ આઈએમપી નવો સબ્જેક્ટ શરૂ કરશું. એ છે પર્યાવરણ, જેને ઇંગ્લિશમાં આપણે એન્વાયરમેન્ટ કહીએ છીએ. And that's kind of where we stopped. Great. Well, I hope that was interesting for you guys. Let me see anything else I want to point out very quickly. Yeah, no, if you want to check out this app, it's a really cool app. Like you can even hear words. If I click on this, for example,
पर्यावरण
right? Pariyavaran, you can kind of hear it as well. I hope the sound is coming through on the Zoom, but anyway. And yeah, I think that's a good place to wrap today up. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful rest of the day. Aujo, bye.